Hello YouTube, Joey R Sports here. Just enjoying streaming on Twitch with nobody watching. You're always welcome to come watch me though. Is this a bowl game? I think it's a kickoff game I meant to say.
Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. A neutral site showdown as both of these teams hoping to make an early season statement. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Kansas Jayhawks. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe joins from the sideline with an injury report.
I caught up with the Bulldogs head coach pregame. One of the things that coach is worried about today is that they will be without their...
The Jayhawks will kick off first, and here we go. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Georgia's offense will take the field first. And here comes the freshman quarterback who has certainly outperformed his recruiting ranking. And here he is, the freshman that somewhat surprisingly won the quarterback job, and now he'll try to lead this team back to the playoff. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Selling the fake. Fires to the tight end. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Looking downfield, it's Richardson. Looking for a big play. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
Yeah!
Touchdown, Georgia! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And they talked about his speed all week, but it's one thing to talk about. It's another thing to see it. You see that young man out wide, man. He can fly, and he runs right by the defense. They take a shot early, Palmer. They find the speedster, and he finds the end zone.
And I think the defensive coordinator right now is just kicking himself because you're right. I mean, they watched film all week long. You've seen this guy torch defenses. You cannot play coverages that allow this guy to take the top off and get behind your back line. That right there is just a big mistake defensively, a bad call. And kudos to the offense for finding the matchup and making them pay.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignment. The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. Motion from the wideout. Sells to run, looking to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Dogs peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Quick give. It's Temple. Breaks into the open. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And the Bulldogs have pushed it inside the 20. Right back to the well. Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to barge their way in. They put the brakes on it.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Quick strike through the air for the score.
That's his 2nd touchdown pass of the day, and he has been as good as advertised. Reach talked about it coming into the game, right? He highlighted him as the playmaker, the guy that can get things done. Already got 2 touchdown passes, really doing a good job of handling everything the defense is throwing at him and making plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that score. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
Broad throw. Temple.
From the gun, it's Temple. Makes his man miss. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Some breathing room would be nice for this offense. 2nd and 2 from the 18. Handoff again. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield, it's Richardson. Turns up, it's Taylor. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. The Bulldogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll go back to the ground. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. He's got 42 yards rushing in the early going, and he is making an impact in the first game of the season. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Got it! And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but, I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field, or else this one's going to get ugly fat.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and thrown over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated, because right now they have no answers for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Running inside, it's Temple.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once
West.
first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Finds a spot in the middle. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. They'll move the wide receiver. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the year.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back. In this offense, I'll tell you what, it is an impressive unit to watch. They were good on tape all week studying them. They're better in person, and they are out the gate strong in this first quarter.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. Tells the run, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Taylor. And the Dogs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Richardson. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Burrowing for yardage. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11.
And I think this is going to be a focal point moving forward, man. Like stopping the run game. Like they continue to have success and have success now on this third down. They've got to find a way to maybe commit more bodies, be more physical at the point of attack, and take away.
Touchdown, Bulldog! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Ooh.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he makes the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive. Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. Play action on first down. Unleashes one. Got his man on the right. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Straight ahead, it's Temple. He'll move it ahead and a good productive play on the ground. He's now piled up 68 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
The short hands, it's Taylor. Stopped just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. He's got an open man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Georgia heads to the line with a first and goal. Tight end now in motion. They'll run it. It's Temple. He's going for the goal line. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Georgia. He got a step and just dusted the field. His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season.
And
that's exactly how you draw it up on offense, man. You run the football, you get those bodies committed, Jesse, and you use speed out wide with a little bit of play action.
A really nice job of setting it up by the play caller. You're right. Those linebackers and safeties, they want to come down and support the run, but a really nice throw, excellent route, and they're able to connect for a massive TD.
Getting set for the point after.
There.
The kick is up and good, and put one more
The
on
Chick-fil-A
lead.
kickoff, that's what it would be.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as
The
they
big
take over here in the
route.
final 2 minutes of the
That's
half.
rolling.
To the air, it's Richardson. Fires to the middle. Can hold on in the face of the contact.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Now on the counter. Picked up 4 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and 6. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds and the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. The Dogs come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Wants to throw one first. Lets it fly. Touchdown Bulldogs! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big
Had
win
a
today.
pick.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I didn't even have to run. Freshman running back, 7 for 8 yards. Temple actually looked good. Now that freshman back, yeah. Some of that Seeker actually looked good. He ran a couple times. He had a 15-yard run, then took back, most likely. Taylor. Holden had 3. Dandruff. Some of the young boys played. Didn't Rotel even play. Snyder. top 10. Anything to get the coaches talking. Yes, I'm going ahead and say, no, I ain't using any skill points. I had to use it all up. We gotta practice though.
Set. Wide 29. Wide to the end.
Temple can get there.
Let's go. Motion.
As much, at least. Not terrible. I thought he hit pay dirt.
Black 14. Black 14. Blue 88.
Oh, that lineman did a shitty. Ooh, I got that. I took that myself. Alright, this one's on the back. And we got gold. Just like that. I even ran in a TD. And even passed for one. So I did redshirt. And for those on YouTube, do not forget to like and subscribe. God bless.